Okay, so what do we got here? We got these two. We got clear weather. We got, okay, good. We got some good cards actually this time. So one thing I don't think we need is clear weather. Let's get rid of that. Okay, they gave us 2 torrential rains. I don't know if I need 2 torrential rains either. Okay, there we go. Okay, so they're playing some close combat stuff. I'll play this guy, because he's not going to be much use. Drawing more cards, but that was a little early to do that, wasn't it? They only played 1 card, and this draws 2, right? So they just overdrew their hand, which was not the smartest move. What do I want to do here? I definitely need to win this first round, right? Close combat. Siege combat. I say we diversify our damage a little bit and do some ranged combat. Okay, they're really just trying to give themselves as many cards as possible. See, this is a problem. I'm so ahead that I don't want to use any cards. But if I pass the turn, they're just going to spend their cards to get back ahead of me. Or they're going to use this, the snowy weather, in order to cancel out everything. I really need a win this time around, like this first round. So I think I have to continue playing cards. I can't stop. Yeah, I knew he would do that. And then this is for siege combat cards, right? Yeah. Like, what should I do now? They've still got 10 cards. I could boost the strength of these cards or boost the strength of these cards. It doubles. Limited to 1 per row. Let's hold off on that. What does this do again? Discard, get a card from your discard pile. Okay. Let's play... What do I want to do? I think we will play this. Okay, they passed. Okay, so I win this round, and that gives me an extra card at least. But it's still a bit unfortunate. Okay, good. Additional card. So I only need to win 1 more round. How do I do that? With so many less cards. Okay. I'm not going to be using this card. Let me put this down. What do I want to draw? Placing your opponent's battlefield counts towards the opponent's total and draw 2 cards. I might want that. I might need to do this. To draw 2 cards and then end turn and win the next one. Both of these are the same, but this one's stronger, so I wouldn't want to use that, right? I think this is what I want to pull. Yeah, I think that was the right move. And then I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, they're swapping somebody out with a decoy so they can play him again. That's a little bit unfortunate. What else do I want to do? This is the thing for siege combat cards, right? I don't want to play this the next turn, so I'm going to play it now. Let them play more cards. And I think I'm just going to pass here. Yeah, we're just going to pass here. We're going to let them win this round. We have to win the next one. Oh, that's going to give them an extra card, isn't it? That sucks. Oh, and they draw 2 from that. Stop. Now they're back to 9 cards. Come on. Oh, wait. Do they not get the special thing where they get a card if they win a round? Only I do? Is that how it works? Okay, they're starting off with some insane stuff again. That's for close combat. All right, I'm gonna put down this. I guess we just have to do what we can do, but it's not gonna be enough again. Well, we can draw 2 cards, I guess, but it's not gonna be good right now. No clear sky, that's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna do this, I guess, because we have to. Too bad we don't have anything to deal with the ranged units here. Put down another siege unit. No point in doing anything except just putting down all our cards. Darn it. They've got so much better cards than me, and there's really nothing I can do. It really sucks. Yeah, look at that. So many, like, 10 value cards. What am I supposed to do about that? Yeah, that's as close as I could get. 13 to 42. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, those spy cards are really useful, and they kept using it to keep their number of cards high.
Or when you learn to play.
Yeah, again, I do need a better deck, and that's really all it comes down to, and that has been my source of frustration as well with the game, is the fact that I just need a better deck. I do understand the concepts. I understand giving them more points so that you can draw more cards. I understand that you might want to bait them into putting down close combat units so you can freeze them. I understand the cards that you can play to get a discarded card and use it again. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on, but I do understand it. But I just need better cards, and that's all it comes down to, which is a little sad. But hopefully we'll get more good cards as we continue on. But regardless, it seems like we can't continue this quest because we're just not good enough, which is sad. So now that we're done looking into that, let's go continue on with. Wait, should we do Dandelion's thing? No, let's do Triss's thing next. Let's go meet up with Triss and see what she's got for us today. So yeah, I'll warp on over there and see you guys there. Oh, I need to go to a signpost, right? All right, I'll do that. All right, here we are.
But I paid in advance the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price.
Renting
the
trouble.
Are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
Okay, let's go see what's going on with her.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us a necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut them off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
Okay, I knew she was gonna give it to them if I said the other option. That's why I didn't want to do that. I didn't want her to give them the necklace, because I knew she would be nice and be like, you know what, you're right. Here, have the necklace, and then she would go. And sure, maybe they probably do deserve the necklace for sheltering you like this. But I don't know. They're just being kind of rude about it, and I did not want her to do that.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
What? I mean, beyond the normal stuff of people being burned at the stake for being witches, or for like knowing magic and stuff like that, or like what happened to the Doppler? Like, what? Is it something other than those things?
How can I
Other
help?
than the usual horrible
Everything's
stuff?
falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Could finally getting to the port of problem? Yeah, who are they?
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in.
I see.
See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean
Yeah,
I'll
it's
be
probably
safe.
drowners.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
Well, I mean, this is always a tough question, right? But I think in this case we should help those two out, because her whole idea here is to try to help people, right? And I feel like abandoning these two would kind of defeat the whole purpose. I don't know. I feel like we should help them.
Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Yeah, it'd be cruel, and the whole point of what she's doing is to be not cruel. Like she's doing this to try to be nice. So I don't know. It
Fine.
just feels
But then we need to go now.
like it would go
Let's
against
do it.
her own
Lead
motivations
the way.
to leave them behind. It would go against her own motivations for doing this, to leave anyone behind. Alright, let's head over to the hideout. Come on, lead the way. And I think after this... Oh. Okay, well, people are waiting for her. I think after this specific quest, I think we're going to Skellig. Or Skellige. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because we've been side questing for a while. It seems like the side quests never end, which is cool. And I've enjoyed them. But I think it'd be good to get a...
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
I think it'd be cool to get a new area to explore. And we'll probably end up coming back here anyways to finish up more side quests. But I want to go somewhere new.
A patrol. We can't let them see us.
How do I sneak again? Is there a way for me to sneak? I don't know. I don't remember. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's also not what I wanted to do. That's also not what I wanted to do. I don't think I have any way to sneak. Just pressing all the buttons. Causing more trouble than it's worth. Ah! Okay,
This
I
is
didn't
them,
know you were gonna
just
go
as
in
I
there.
said. Plowing sorcerer at its core. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Oh, right. Gotta go to
Ah, we're so
headquarters for
sneaky.
that. We don't pay out rewards.
Well,
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 well, people, well.
well.
Nobody has anything to say about that? All right.
I'm the Witcher.
Land on 2 fires. Down we land.
Well, that was quick. That was a quick 160 experience points.
You all right? Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold.
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
We're going now.
Good.
Apparently, I have enough level at that. All right.
Thanks. We need to join the others as soon as possible.
I didn't think I had the ability to do that, but apparently I have the ability to do that, so that's cool. So I've never leveled that stuff up, I don't think. That skill. All right, 1 second. Let me steal all your stuff before I go. You won't be needing any more. Ooh, quest dog? What's that? Suddenly special item? Okay, not better than our current stuff, but probably good to sell. Also, you might notice that I do have a way more inventory space than normal. It's because I did buy a new saddlebag over here that gives me 100 maximum inventory weight. Pretty good. It's helping out a lot. All right, head on out. Where are we? Okay, we're this way. I'm sure we're gonna have to kill more people along the way, so let's go.
Stop. Here.
Hear what? Oh,
There, 2 more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You can
Alright, hold on.
stay.
What does this say? Certificate.
Manage it somehow.
Title of fight on the ring of the name of Zednik. Why is that guy dead?
The others will never make it without me.
Some random guy dead in the street. You're supposed to fight in a ring.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
Yo, zoom, zoom, zoom. The other guys are following, right?
Got so fucked up once.
Where are they? I guess we don't care anymore. Sure, they'll be behind us when they need to be. But for now,
Guards
they're
and
doomed.
hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late. Damn it! They're here already.
All right, well, she's still sneaking. I don't know why.
Ever fight a Witcher?
Well, time to murder. Okay, so my question is, if I didn't go to help those two, would all these people still be alive? Would I have been able to get to them first? I'd imagine I would, but who knows?
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Well, we gained 2, lost 1. It's a net positive, right? I know it doesn't work that way, but knew what he signed up for. Good thing we got here before they found the others. Yeah.
Good thing we got here before they found the hatch. Grabbed the others.
This is not about numbers, Geralt. This is no
He's just trying to. He's just trying to stay positive. What are you talking? He's not trying to discount the value of this one person. He's just saying, look on the bright side. He's just being positive. Ooh, points available. We'll do that after this.
This way, Geralt.
Food. Grab all the food.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
What, are we missing anybody?
Wipe the tears, my dear lady. You shouldn't worry yourself. Tarnish
Oh, Dijkstra.
Yes, you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You flamed Kavir too?
No, but I am helping.
I still
you
like
understand.
Dijkstra.
You know me, bleeding heart and all.
I don't want to say not unkind things, Jim.
They've been burning mages for months around
I
here.
mean, I kind of do, but I also kind of
Since
don't.
recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
Seems like this guy is everywhere, though.
We've waited long to escape.
He's like a weed. He
Till
just
we could make
sprouts
sure
up all
Kavir
over the
would
place.
take us, till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship.
Music's kind of
We could
loud, by
find
the
a
way.
captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yep.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy, Radovic's right-hand man.
Well, not
Was
anymore.
long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
I'm sure it'll all go fine.
Triss,
All right, hold on. Before anything else, I need. Why is the music so freaking loud? Has it always been that loud? I mean, the music is good, but come on now.
really want to go with me? No offense, but
I know, it needs to be even lower. Audio, music. Let's just lower everything except for the dialogue volume, I think. That's probably the way to do it.
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I swear. I'll drop magic for good.
Okay.
If I can only bloody get
Hopefully
out
that
alive.
makes things a little bit better, because that was
You've got Radovid and the church.
hard to pay attention to her when the music is constantly
From evil.
blaring.
Fool woman.
Okay, so enter the sewers. First, let me steal everything. I don't know what glowing ore is for. I don't know what Stammelford's dust is for.
And fear.
But it doesn't matter.
The holy fires
We'll
must
grab it all.
cease.
Then pray away. My little aid sure to help.
Alright, whatever. Moving on.
Good luck.
Thanks for helping.
no need to thank me. Really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
I mean,
all
that's
right.
fair.
It'll be over soon.
Soon.
Seems like reliable help is hard to come by, considering everybody wants their help. Okay, no need to scream like that when you just see some whatever these are. Nice hit. There we go. Now steal their loot. Okay, there you have these drop drowner stuff. They look like they would. Hello there. Too bad we can't get like sneak attacks on them. Oh,
Ugly bastard.
don't do that. Very rude. Oh, a bunch of stuff in there. Whoa. Diagrams. Sometimes like the most random boxes have good stuff in them. Alright, I can use art on this, clearly. But there's a merchant here? Why is there a merchant here? Chronicles of Redania. I already read this, I think. But maybe not. Vridank the Elf. Despite what one might conclude from his moniker, not one drop of elven blood flowed in King Vridank's veins. They called him the Elf because of his exceptional beauty and for the great admiration he felt for the Ain Seid. This fascination, seemingly harmless, would have horrible long-term consequences. King Vridank, spitting in the face of all laws and customs, chose as his wife a half-elf, and one of low status at that, known as Beatrix the Kovir. Okay. The fruit of this regrettable and short-lived mesalliance was Falca, who later fomented bloody revolt against her own father. Though this uprising was ultimately extinguished and Falca herself burned at the stake, the young state was thereafter thrown into chaos for years to come. I see. So was Falca the woman that he was in love with? Is that what? I don't know. Oh, hold on, my
Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's Chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we gotta read them now.
I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
What do you mean? What do you mean coming to grips with it? It's like you're never gonna see her again. What do you mean coming to grips with it? And also, what, books are more important than helping these people escape? Why are we so? I mean, I'm more interested in it, but why is she so interested in it? She's a real person in this game. But also, yeah, my headphones just cut out there for a second, so I was a little confused for a moment. Toussaint, a duchy out of tales of fantasy and wonder. When a traveler from the northern realm, I guess this is going to be a very reading-heavy portion of the playthrough. So anybody who's not interested, you might want to skip past this part. But I'm going to be reading all of this, whether you like it or not. When a traveler from the northern realms first crosses the border into Toussaint, he feels at once as though he had stepped into a land ripped straight from the pages of a fantastic fairy tale. He will know no inclement weather there, for even the winters in Toussaint are mild and sunny, with only gentle, calming breezes and not a hint of a gale. He will know no hunger, for the trees and bushes of that land burst with ripe and juicy fruits all the year long. He will know no loneliness, for each and every soul he encounters will treat him like a long-lost friend. He will not find a single backwater of dullness, boredom, or iniquitude of this overflowing stream of marvel. In Toussaint, the wine rages in torrents. Music plays ceaselessly and everywhere. The air is filled with the sound of birdsong and the twittering of beautiful maids, who are never stingy with their ample charms when a handsome knight comes a-calling. The capital of the duchy, Beauclair, is an architectural gem full of glorious elven monuments, delicately soaring towers, masterfully carved reliefs, and atmospherically mysterious ruins. Only the rare sun in a field of black, the odd gold and dark stain in an otherwise pristine edifice, reminds one that this land, this fable incarnate, is a vassal of Nilfgaard. I see. So this is talking about how cool some of the places are, I guess. Pearls in the north, Oxenfurt. So this is more talking about how cool places look, I assume. Oxenfurt, a gem snuggling into the bosom of the Pontar to the east of Novigrad. Yeah, we've been to Oxenfurt. A cradle erected upon Redanian soil, nurturing the greatest minds, not only of that kingdom, but all of the north. To walk its hallowed academy halls is to embark on a journey through learning, from the finest points of philosophy to the grandest strokes of art, with stops made to admire architecture and dissect medicine along the way. Peer to either side, and you will spy fellow travelers in your pilgrimage of learning, the students. They throng Oxenfurt's streets, lending it an indelible imprint of youth that can be felt the moment you pass through its gates. Dormitories stand cheek by jowl, booksellers hawk used tomes on every corner, and under every tree fresh faces debate poetry with passion. Yet youth is not all slate and compass, and the young here shirk none of its other typical pastimes. Raucous and merry are the streets, both day by day and even more so by night. Though the city councilors have forbidden the sale of alcohol after dusk, no one seems eager to enforce this with stricture, and wisely so, for any loss of sleep is more than made up for by the gains profits to fatten its innkeeper's pockets, and the late night crooning of troubadours to enrich its soul. As for its architecture, of particular note are the recently renovated elven aqueducts used to clean the city's sewers. They stand as witness to the city's innovative spirit. You will not find their like in all of the civilized world. Yet, dominating the town's architectural visage, like a glistening crown, is the complex of buildings that comprises the Oxenfurt Academy. I don't think I ever found the Oxenfurt Academy in Oxenfurt. Should I go back there and try to find the academy? I'm kind of interested. It just reminds me of it's probably not like a mage's academy or anything like that, but I'm reminded of the magic academies in Skyrim and how there's always lots of good spells to learn there. There's nothing like that in Witcher. You only have a few spells and that's it, but it might be interesting to go look there nonetheless. Few today remember that these edifices, constructed by the elves, predate the city itself. It is the institution that named the city, and not vice versa. Okay, so that was that Oxenfurt Academy is what the whole place was named after. Today, Oxenfurt Academy enjoys a reputation matched only by the Imperial Academy in Nilfgaard. Of greatest renown, the departments of alchemy, natural history, minstrelsy, and poetry, medicine and herbology, engineering, and last but not least, philosophy. There's a lot of ands in there that I see. I guess minstrelsy and poetry is one thing, and medicine and herbology is a separate thing. Just weird to see so many ands in a sentence. Okay, well, those were not the most important books to read, but I read them anyways. I think I've seen this before. Power to hold your hands, simple tools, basic repairs. Okay. I think I might have read that one already. I've already read this one. I already read that. Chronicles of Redania? Yeah, I read that one too. I really wish it was more clear what I have and haven't read. Why? There's just a whole bunch of copies of the same book. I've read The Elder Blood too. I just have to trust in my own memory to know what I've read or not. The Horse Whistler. Breaking a horse psyche is a simple matter of instilling your will as the rider into your mount, acquiring its trust and training its obedience. Horses are intelligent, noble beasts. They should be treated with tenderness and a decisive and firm energy. Mayer, the unquestioned authority in this area, emphasizes that when training one's mount, a rider must eternally on the lookout. Okay, not must eternally be on the lookout, must eternally on the lookout for errors in the training itself. Every time the taming process ends in failure, the rider must look for the blocking error first of all in his own actions. Secondly, in the horse's anatomy, and only in a last resort by concluding the horse has a naturally difficult temperament. I see. Makes sense. Adhering to this principle protects one from undue punishments, which destroy the possibility of reaching an understanding between rider and mount, and make it impossible to gain the animal's trust. Okay, I mean, that's a very good and reasonable book, saying that you should try to understand your horse, not just hurt it for no reason. How to avoid colossal vessels? Colossal vessels? Like on the sea? On the rolling deep, when there's nothing to rest your eyes upon save the horizon, you get lulled into a false sense of security, which can easily spell your doom. For no man knows the day or the hour, nor does any sailor know when a small dot at the edge of his vision will turn into a Nilfgaardian Drummond racing towards him, its sails puffed full and its prow ready to cleave his hull like an axe. Prevention is the first and best way to avoid such collisions. You must keep your eyes pried wide open, even when the waters are smooth as a newborn's hindquarters. Why use that kind of analogy? And there's not a speck of land nor a hint of foreign flag to be seen. When vision fails in dark or murk, one must keep an ear cocked, especially in the waters near Skellige. For the oarsmen of the archipelago add muster to their rowing with song, and their thunderous voices carry far, so they can often be heard before they are seen. And it's a powerful boon that they thus reveal themselves, for a collision with a Skellige longship damns one doubly, for the vessel itself is armed prow to stern, while inside are ferocious, battle-hardened warriors. Not the most useful book. All it basically said was keep your eyes open, then you'll not get hit by stuff. Kind of obvious. I think I've already read this one. Yeah, care for your blade. I think I already read that. She Who Knows. I think I read this one too. Lady of the Wood. I don't remember it well, but I think I did read that. And Horse Whistler I just read. Okay, so I can knock down this to continue on. But what else is there to see here? Portrayal of the Elder Races? Did I read that? I've read that, yes. Elven Sages? Okay. Many think Ain Severn, meaning sage, is simply the Elder Speech term for sorcerer. Yet to equate a sage with a common practitioner of magic is akin to considering a newly drafted private, hay sticking out of his breeches, a witcher's equal simply because both wield swords. A sage wields magic, true, and does so with greater skill than even the most accomplished of human mages. The great renown and regard in which they are held, however, comes not from this skill, but from the other truly rare abilities they possess. Nothing is secret for an elven sage. They see both past and future as easily as the present. They have mastery over all the arcana of magic, as well as every domain of scholarship. They are the only ones who understand the nature and operation of the so-called elder blood, and the genre of Laradoran, as they guard all this knowledge jealously. How numerous are the elven sages? In all my life, I have met only one, Ilda Amin of the Blue Mountains. She might possibly be the last representative of this mysterious caste. It is true I've encountered mention a male elf who might also belong to it, but as of this writing, I've been unable to confirm this. Man, these names, like Ain Severn. Like and subscribe if you appreciate me trying to pronounce these things. Please do. All right. Anything else? What is like? There's all this like stuff that I was trying to investigate earlier. Is it just? Oh wait, is this stuff just the blocks from when I broke down the wall? Oh yeah, it is. That's all it is. Okay. Holy Tome of the Eternal Fire. The fire protects whosoever shall stand in its light. Him no evil shall ever harm. The fire cleanses, like a wound puffed up with dirt and pus. So too must a soul inflamed with sin and vile deeds be burnt clean. I see. The fire cannot be contained. Whatsoever lies in its path shall be burnt. Whatsoever raises a hand against it shall be reduced to ash. The fire illuminates the darkness. Well, the fire can be contained. It can be contained by getting rid of the oxygen source, or it can be contained by putting water over it, which does the same thing. You can contain fire. What are you talking about? The fire illuminates the darkness. The evil that in shadow lurks shall be revealed in the fire's harsh light and perish in its smoldering embers. Whosoever seeks to hide his guilt and lecherous works in darkness shall stand naked before the devouring flames. Let us pray, brothers and sisters. The fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. The fire protects, warms, and lights the path. The fire exposes, incinerates, and destroys evil. Well, good for you. I am definitely not going to be following with your nonsense, though. Alright. I think that's all there is to see here.
Well?
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 Well? Well? Well? Yeah, let's just blow open this thing, I guess, right? Bonk. Alright, moving on.
Triss, found an exit.
A lot of stuff we can construct now. I wonder if any of it's worth constructing. Like, let me take a look. Crafting. Is there any stuff here that I'd actually want to craft? Like, there's some armor, sure, that's better, but I don't really care about armor. I care about weaponry. Is there a weapon that I really should be crafting? Junk, silver sword. Okay, this is really strong, but we're not high enough level for it. This is slightly stronger. Okay, this is something that we acquired the ability to make recently, but we're not high enough level again. This is a bit stronger, okay. Ooh, 20% bonus experience from monsters. That actually might be worth it. It might be worth making it just for that. What is this I need? Monster Brain. 5th Essence. I just don't know if I want to waste any crucial materials. I apparently still don't have a lot of some of this stuff. Silver Sword. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that. Like, as long as I'm not struggling, I don't think it makes sense to start crafting another weapon. Using up precious resources and stuff like that. Also, I recall that I have points that I should be able to utilize. Also, this guy just blitzed through the wall. You want to come back here, buddy? Oh.
Stench.
Well. Okay. I guess that works. Guess it's just a door, not a wall. Alright. Well. So, let me take a look at my character first off. So, how many points do I need to get the next things in these area? Only 1. Okay, so... what was it I wanted to move towards? When casting a sign of dreaded, then points will be consumed to upgrade the sign to the highest level. And increase sign intensity by 100%. Okay, this increases the bonus for consuming adrenaline points for HP. Let me just look around at my points. I'm going to look around at my points for a little bit to figure out what it is I want to go for here. Okay, I guess I'm going to be increasing my... what am I going to do? I guess I'm going to increase my heavy attack, right? I don't think there's much else to do. Oh, wait, actually, I could lower the adrenaline point loss upon taking damage by 100%. That might be more useful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And the nice thing is, it doesn't seem like I need to unlock this previous stuff to get the next stuff. Eventually, I am gonna want to get this crossbow hits, critical hits with the crossbow, disable monster special abilities. That sounds useful. And I'm gonna want this one as well, to be able to use adrenaline points to cast signs like Quen. And I'm going to want this one too, Deadly Precision, to instantly kill enemies sometimes. That'll help me a lot. I think those are the ones I really want to get to. So yeah. There we go. We used our points. Let's move on. Oh, also, just in case. I know we auto-save, but I should save just in case. I don't know what happens. I haven't saved this whole session.
Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
It's a lot.
Oh yeah, I hear it. That's fine. It's just rats. Burn them. You got fire magic. Do I need to put on my fire magic and do it myself? I don't think I need a skull for anything. Alright, well, recast Quen. Get Igni ready. And then we'll burn them. Oh.
Lovely.
Jeez.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square. Under the rest's headquarters. Be a coincidence.
These debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
Fortunately, they didn't even get through my Quen. One of the few things that don't instantly break my shield. It's actually kind of weird. Have something that doesn't instantly break Quen. It'll be interesting to see other people play through this game. Like, because I know most people are not going to be playing it through on the harder difficulty. So it'll be interesting to see how Quen works for them. How much more durable it'll be. Joke. Master Varese asks for his coin. For the first and last time, either repay it all with interest tomorrow or learn exactly why Master Varese is called the Cleaver. Ole. Okay. Yep, lots of dead people. Oh, we already got some stuff to kill. What is going on over there? You just burning him? Okay. Oh, I didn't know I could do a finisher move like that when they're on the ground. Because I don't have any moves. I guess I could knock them onto the ground with my Ard, right? I guess I've never tried that much. I could probably give that a try. I will always loot all the things. I think you guys know that by now, but I am definitely the type to just loot all the random garbage. Just in case. Alright. Now what? Oh, there's stuff to loot. I don't know what stuff of this is actually useful and what's not useful. I just kind of pick up random crap. But like sometimes you get stuff like that in it, which is like ways to make other things. Or these glyphs. Like these glyphs are really... They give you a lot. They're worth a lot of money. They're definitely worth getting. Okay. I have a lot of inventory space, so I guess I don't have to worry that much about picking up everything. I probably could be less selective at this point. Dead guy.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Okay, so somebody else has already been in here killing stuff. Alright, that opens, I assume, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. We continue through the sewers. Yes, grab everything. Oh, who are you?
Lantern's still lit. Died recently from bites to the neck.
Bites to the neck? Okay, I mean, I imagine it's just more of those, the same thing, right? That we've been seeing already. It's not like they're completely torn apart. So it shouldn't be anything that crazy. Also, those pickaxes are probably really heavy. I probably shouldn't be picking up something that heavy as junk. That's the thing. Like, how heavy is this? Yeah, this is pretty heavy. I don't know why I'd keep that around. Let's just drop the super heavy things. I also picked up a like the blunt end of a hammer at some point. I don't know where that went in my inventory. I know this is exciting stuff, watching me loot every single thing, but I will do it. Even though I literally don't craft anything. Oh yeah, another hammer thing. Oh!
A vampire. Watch out for its venom.
Okay, do I have my silver? Is this a silver sword that I have out? I don't know. Okay, it seems like it. Okay, now we have to wait. What are you doing, buddy? It's flashing in and out of existence. Ow. Chill out. Alright, well, we killed it.
Sewer's always this exciting?
Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source
Ooh.
of income. Come on, let's go.
I got something useful there that I just saw. But hold on a second. Let me heal up. And then also, it's been a long time since I took a look at the bestiary. We're not going to look at it now, but I should take a look at that later. So, hold on. I got another one of these red mutagens. And I know I can craft them together using alchemy. I have one of 3, so I'd need another one if I wanted to increase power further, right? What is it that I currently have equipped? Let me see. Right now, I currently have equipped a Wyvern mutagen, plus 5 attack power. Alright, yeah, we just need to find more of those things. There's 2 pathways. Oh, let's go this one first. It's a dead end. Oh no, it's not a dead end. It leads out, doesn't it? Well, we're not leaving yet. We're not leaving yet. I want to see where the other... Actually, the other path is where I came from, huh? Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. Sorry, ignore me. The Triss stayed here because she knows that I didn't know where I was going.
Seagulls. Hear them? We made it.
It's pretty
Come on.
loud.
We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
I have a feeling they're already going to be there, but... Let's see. Sectoid oil, huh?
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And
Will we make it to Kavir?
provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Better than nothing.
Need any help?
Oh, how you doing
play
it?
the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or
Yeah.
bonbons?
Yeah, why don't you do that, Dijkstra? Well, stay out of other people's affairs? What do you mean? It seems like he's helping out. We should be happy that he's helping out with something.
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
To
Why do
stay?
you
Why would it
even
matter?
care?
I'm confused. Why does it matter? Why should we need to beg her to stay? It's not like we live here in Novigrad. So why do we need to beg her to stay? Like, if she's gonna go to Skellige, or I don't know, wherever it is she's going, I forget. We could always just go there and see her. So why does it matter that she's going somewhere else? It's not like we can't ever go over there.
I adore love stories, especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship. We want them alive.
No, you want us alive, huh? That's gonna be that's quite a challenge. These people are playing hard mode if they want me alive. I mean, I respect it for them for playing hard mode, but it ain't gonna work out. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know, have you ever fought a Witcher? Going the wrong way. Eh. There we go. Are we good? We're good.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Dijkstra back in the back there, just being like, "See, I told you so." No, I'm not gonna say stay with you. I'm gonna say farewell.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
This isn't goodbye forever. What is this?
Take care. And give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
Yep, there's Dijkstra being like, yep, should have made it a happy ending, buddy. But no, I feel like telling her to stay with us would have been a wrong thing to do. She wants to help people. She needs to go help
You're
people.
An ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Oh, what? What do you have to say, Dijkstra?
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno, didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
He wants to save more.
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard,
That's right.
Ardcraig, Gullet. You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
Okay, so here's the interesting thing about this. My initial reaction is to say yes. But the thing is, you don't kill kings. Everybody talks about how you kill kings when you walk by them, buddy. But Radovid is the main force. His nation is the main force fighting against the Nilfgaardians right now. So let's say we do kill Radovid. What then? We'd have to put somebody else in charge. Who? Dijkstra? Are we gonna put Dijkstra in charge and have him fight against the Nilfgaardians? Do we trust Dijkstra enough for that? I mean, I don't not trust Dijkstra, but even so, I guess there are according to this, our only option is to say I don't kill kings. So I guess we'll say it.
I don't kill kings, just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises.
You know, I agree with Dijkstra. So I never heard about the whole like Witchers being neutral kind of thing, but it does make sense. But the stuff that we've been doing, I don't feel like we've ever really been. I mean, we haven't been working for either side. That's true. We have stayed neutral this whole time. But I've always felt that if our goals required it, we would absolutely go against Nilfgaard or absolutely go against Radovid and his crew. We absolutely would do those things. So I don't believe for a second that if Ciri was being held by Nilfgaard or Ciri is being held by Radovid, that Geralt would not just go in there and murder all of them. I don't believe that for a second. So I agree with Dijkstra here. I like that Dijkstra is constantly calling Geralt out on all of his nonsense the entire time, calling things like they are. I'm liking Dijkstra.
It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history,
I would like to do this actually.
Its current to hell,
this sounds really interesting.
Come find me at the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
Will this even work? Because this feels like something that would change the entire course of the main storyline, but this is not the main storyline. So this can't work out, surely. If it did, surely that would affect the main quest line, or maybe it does, and maybe the game is just works like that. Okay.
So long, Geralt.
Very, very interesting. Yeah, let's track the quest, meet Dijkstra at the Passiflora. I don't know what the heck a Passiflora is, but we are going to meet him there. So I did say that this was probably going to be our last quest before we go head to Skellige, but this is very intriguing and very much interests me, and I very much would like to go trying to assassinate a king. So I think we are going to follow along with this quest. There was one other thing I wanted to say while Dijkstra was talking there. Let me see if I can remember what it was. Oh, right. I remember now. So, yeah, so Dijkstra was just talking very openly about killing a king right here in a public place. I understand this is Novigrad. This is not Radovid's territory exactly. This is sort of a neutral area. But still, talking about assassinating a king right in the open like this doesn't seem like the smartest move. But whatever. So, we got our quest tracked, right? Yeah, we do. Alright, so let's continue on with this. I'm gonna continue on with this quest line as long as it is interesting me, which it's very much interesting me. It's very much interesting me right now. And then once we're done with that, then we'll head to Skellige. But I do not want to put this particular quest line on hold where we go and attempt to assassinate Radovid. That just sounds too epic. And I have to do it. I have to do it right now. I'm not going to Skellige first. No way. So I'll head over to wherever the start of the quest is.